Talk UK Pro Bs joined by the two-time unified champion of the world, Anthony Joshua. How are you, bro?
I'm good, Pro Bs. Good to see you again. You're one of the few that's always welcome in the gym while we're training.
Appreciate it, man.
Good to see you back on a random one.
Oi, that's what I do, man. Pull up king.
You got past the pearly gates.
Do you know what? You don't stop training, do you?
I don't really, unless, look, the only time I rest is when I got, obviously on the weekends, but obviously that's recovery, and sometimes if I feel good I train. And how it goes is that the only time I have at the gym is if I'm promoting like boxing or I'm promoting a product. So train. If I've got something on Thursday, then I spend the time out at the gym. But I'm always working, you know. Just active. While I'm young, my knees are good, stay active.
Yeah. I mean, last time I saw you getting ready for Pulev, putting a hell of a display. Yeah. Looking back at it, how would you kind of grade that performance?
It's just about win. I don't really look at it from a performance perspective. That's down to like the coaches and stuff like that. But for me, it's about the win, and that's the most important thing. Which always a win always leads to something else, and that's how I look at it. If I get this win, what's next?
Hey, you said something else. We've got to segue into that. Something else is undisputed matters.
I just want to go for another title, really.
That coveted WBC green belt to add to your collection.
Yeah.
Okay. What can you kind of tell me? Obviously, I know talks are ongoing about a venue and a date, etc. Yeah. But Fury did say that if nothing's announced by Tuesday, then he's moving on.
I don't think that's the right mindset to have. I'll wait until the end of the year before I said anything like that. That's a fight that we both want. That's at the end of it's a fight that the world wants. It's a fight that the promoters want, TV networks want. So it's not really the right thing to be saying. TikTok, we're putting a time limit on, and if they ain't come by Tuesday, I know people have got things to do and get on with, but at the end of the day, if people are clearly working on something and they're asking you for a little bit of extra time, if you want the job done and you want to kind of have an end result, you're going to say no problem. I'll sit tight for a little bit, and believe you me, the parties involved that you are definitely aware of are definitely active and making things happen. So, you know, they come to me and let me know and feel me, and I'm like, sweet. As long as things are getting done, I don't mind waiting until next Tuesday or the Tuesday after, but as long as it's getting done. I want the fight, I'm sure he does as well. But maybe he just got his words muddled up in his caption or whatever it was that he put out there.
Yeah. Ironically, Fury's out in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Putting in preparations.
Yeah.
So I guess AJ's on the agenda for Fury also, potentially.
I think I've always been on the agenda for these heavyweight. Do you know what I mean? It hasn't been just about like the fight. We've always been on each other's agendas, really. So yeah, let's get it on.
Put on.
You know what I'm saying?
What did you kind of make of his statement to Michelle Joy Phelps, saying that you haven't beaten anybody?
In life, everyone's entitled to their opinion, innit? It's like an arsehole, everyone's got one, so it's just another opinion, really. So yeah, what can I say to that? Like, I ain't gonna. There'll be 50 people who says I haven't, and 50 people who says I have, and I'll be the 51st person telling you I haven't. So the majority is in our decision. I believe I've beat some good names. I believe I've, you know, kept boxing alive to a certain degree. I've played my part by staying active, fighting good champions. I think I've fought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I beat 5 champions. I think I've defended the belt about 9, 10 times. I fought gold medalists. So yeah, it all plays a massive part in making boxing an established and relevant sport in terms of like elite level fights. You know I'm saying elite level sport. So yeah, I've done my part, and I'm the 51st person that will tell you that.
Yeah. Do you know what? Obviously, look, we've seen Eddie Hearn, you know, flying around the globe, trying to make things happen.
Yeah.
You said that you wanted to fight for a long time.
But I've done a lot of talking last year, like 2019, about what I want. We make big offers, bro. Like big offers, like to get people interested in fights. So, like, look, you know me, I like to do my talking in the ring. As I said, I promote boxing a lot with my sponsors and stuff like that, so I don't really need to do too much talking. You know, everyone that we fought had like career biggest paydays, become global stars after they boxed us. Social media followings have grown. They've gone on to do pay-per-view fights after they boxed me. So it's like there's a lot to benefit. People don't take the opportunity to fight. It's just clear that they don't want to fight. There's so much to gain. So with the next one coming up, it's a no-brainer. It'll be a career biggest payday. It'll be the biggest fight the world's ever seen. Everyone will benefit from it, especially the boxing community. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
100, man. Okay, finally, what are we expecting in the coming weeks? Anything concrete or?
We're expecting me to be a week better with my skills. I'm going to be a week stronger in my mentality. I'm going to be a week wiser. And I'm going to be a week closer to the date when I get to kick Tyson Fury's ass. That's what you got to expect. And every week that counts down, I'm looking forward to the fight. I ain't waiting for no deadline. The only deadline I need to know is when that final bell goes and I've done my job. That's the only deadline I'm looking forward to.
You feel like Fury's putting a deadline because...
I don't know what Fury's doing. I don't give a shit either. All I know is who I am and what I'm doing, and I'm coming. I'm looking forward to it. I've been to the top of the mountain. I come back down and I climb my way back up. I'm experienced, I'm wiser, I'm stronger, I'm fitter. I don't care what anyone else has got to say, what anyone else is doing. I focus on myself. If I listen to everyone else, I wouldn't know who I am. Everything you need is within you. I don't worry about what Fury's doing. My team, 258 Management, Matchroom Sports, the best management company commercially and boxing management and sports management, the best promotional team in boxing, Matchroom. We know what we're doing. We're bringing the biggest and best fights time and time again. And this is just another one. Let's get it on, man.
Undisputed?
Whatever, it's just a fight with a title. Fight is against a man called Tyson Fury from Manchester. You lot go and promote all this undisputed. Oh, it's undisputed. You lot deal with all that. I'm about to smoke someone, that's all I know. It's just a job at the end of the day. Call me the postman. You know why?
Because you always deliver. Alright.
Hey, look at them. Look at the youngers in the gym. You like that one, isn't it? Hey, what do you call yourself?
No, I'm not saying it. You're not.
What? I told you about confidence. What are you calling yourself?
I'm not calling myself that. You made that up yourself.
You're not calling yourself the postman?
The postman, yeah?
Oh, the postman. I thought you were on about humpback.
Oh yeah, I call him hump. You know what it is with these little kids, like, not little kids, but these youngsters, yeah, because they're on the phone a lot. They're sitting like that. What was I talking to you about earlier?
Posture.
The importance
have good posture.
Yeah?
Right, bring it into your boxing, bring it into life, whatever.
Yeah.
Good posture.
Good posture, because a good boxer has a good, especially your tool, keep a good posture, sit on the back foot, good posture. Yeah. Tafilio Stevenson, all these guys have really good broad shoulders. So even though you're on your phone and stuff, sit with good posture. So yeah, I called him Humpback. Lenny Humpback Carter. Well, we're going to change that, yeah? Yeah. Alright, sweet. He's a next up and coming champ. We've got a champ here as well. So our next champ there, that's my firstborn son. That's my secret love child.
Looking forward to the undisputed?
Quality, brilliant. He's a machine. No one's going to stop him. No one.
The stay hungry thing, obviously, that was what you were saying in the beginning, and obviously that's kind of taking you through to the biggest fight of your career, potentially.
There'll be more. Every fight's the biggest fight in my career, I think.
Quick question to you: Does it ever bother you that you see the pound for pound list that you're never listed in there? Does that ever bother you?
I'm gonna be real with you, yeah. That's a boxing historian. I'm a killer. Killers don't look at, you know, what choice, what country they're fighting in, how many kills the next man's got. I've just got one job in mind, that's to win. Like, I don't really look at all that stuff.
Only the spectators watch. The guys from the outside watch this.
Yeah, they're
on
like,
top of the list. But
bro. I know who I am, innit? You know what I mean? I know I'm number one. I don't need a pound for pound list to tell me. I don't need a commentator to give me credit. I just believe in myself. So what I'm trying to say, I don't really know. I don't really follow the pound for pound list and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm just saying that on the basis, obviously.
The pound for pound list is based on more Americans anyway. It's based on Americans anyway. So all boxing is really American based. But, you know, England, Ireland and Africa, you know, I'm African, the British citizen, Tyson Fury's Irish, British citizen, putting England on the map. Like, we're dominating, bro. Like, it's just the way the world is right now. So shout out to everyone in England, shout out to everyone in Africa, Ireland, and the world. This small country is dominating sport right now.
Yeah. Do you know what? It kind of bothers
and like,
me.
Wait, you got Francis
Ngannou. Yeah, he's a heavy hitter. Yeah.
Adesanya, Israel. What's the other guy?
Usman. Yeah.
Lawrence Okoli. You know, Anthony Joshua. Who else is there from Africa? Then you got like Tyson Fury.
But even throughout history, there's always been great African fighters.
Always, bro.
It's just at this present time, there's more money involved and there's more limelight. But there's always been great African fighters.
Always. There's been great Italians, great Jewish fighters. There've been great African fighters, great Americans, great English. But I feel like a lot of Africans have dominated sport because they like, all of them are like African descent, isn't it? You know, even Caribbeans descend from Africa. So a lot of them have African descent. So a lot of Africans have dominated sport for a long time. So it's like essentially you've got like Mexican style, Cuban style, African style, English style, Russian style, like European style. It's great to like pay homage to like your ancestors, isn't it? Because that's all we all are really. That's all I am. I'm a makeup of my great grandfather. You know, that's what you're seeing today, baby. I'm just like passed through like generations, innit? And that's my son will pass through my DNA to his son and so on and so forth.
Yeah, do you know, I know you're a fighter, you fight anywhere, but
I'll fight anyone, bro.
Does it kind of bother you that because of the pandemic, potentially Wembley, like you fought there against Klitschko?
I would have loved to, but it's the way of the world, innit? Pro Bs, it's the way of the world. The pandemic is a nightmare for everyone. So it's just a current climate we're in. I would have loved the world to be moving at the rate it was before, because this fight would have been, you know, I would have been, you know, WBC champion of the world along with my other belts. But we're here.
All right, man.
We've got to get ready for Jonathan Ross later, baby. Yeah, bro.
All right, man.
Go in there and talk more shit about boxing. Promote boxing. Promote Finchley. I might name drop Pro Bs in there as well. You know, Jonathan, I was doing an interview with Pro Bs earlier.
Pro Bs, pep talk, baby.
He was like, who the fuck is that?
The guy that just rolls into the gyms,
Yeah. But now I'm gonna go do some studying on the. I'm actually gonna do some studying on Jonathan Ross, do some studying on the other people on the show. So, you know, I like to prepare myself for everything I get involved in. So I'm gonna go and do some studying on them, so I can have a great conversation, and also have an interest in their career.
All right, man. All right, we've got to thank the man himself.
Jabran.
You know, Mexican style.
That's why I just raised the camera, all right?
What'd you say, Mexican style? He likes Mexican style.
All right, man. Big up the man himself, AJ.
Thank you for having me, mate.
Anthony Joshua.
You like that, lads?
Love it. It's good.
Yeah. The next generation as well. Where can they find you?
Bracknell.
Bracknell.
Yeah. That's
What's your social media handles?
I'm Miss Trainer.
I'm
Terry Blair. The man himself.
That's it. They're coming. The next generation.
That's the one.